Orders are on.
Okay. Mike, you got the floor. You don't have to wait for the 9.
No? Okay.
No, everybody's
Item number
there.
1, approval of the meeting minutes dated October 12th, 2022.
I'll make a motion that we accept the meeting minutes from October 12th, 2022.
Motion from Bill, any second?
Second,
Don, you second?
Remier.
All in favor? Anybody
Aye.
opposed?
Aye.
Old business item number 2, application 22-111, 405 Long Hill Avenue. Good. You want to take it away, Matt?
We don't hear him that well. Last
Well,
meeting on
Time out. Bill.
Michael, on the 9th, he already
Yeah,
presented.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
Meeting minutes dated November 9th, 2022. Motion,
I'll make a motion that we accept the meeting minutes from November 9th, 2022.
second,
I
Mr.
like the
Raymond.
second.
Just second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right, now let's move on to item number 2, 405 Long Hill Avenue.
Mr. Chairman, you gave her some, because the application was heard and you basically gave her approval on November 9th, but condition you couldn't do because of the quorum, lack of a
That's
quorum.
correct.
Okay,
That's correct.
if you want to make it official today, then
Yeah, so who wasn't in attendance? I think it was Mike or somebody who, I don't remember, but did everybody understand this one? We basically couldn't approve, the only reason we couldn't approve is for that reason. So do we want to, does somebody want to make a motion to accept this one?
The 405,
yes, sir.
Yeah,
I make a motion to accept the sewer connection application review for 405 Long Hill Avenue. Okay.
Second,
motion by Don, and who second that?
Steve checks it.
Steve,
Steve Chuck.
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right, so the next one is 79 Platt Road. We had made several requests from John at Weston and Sampson. And it looks like you've got this down on here. I see some items in red here, John.
Yes, correct. For the building at the front of the property, there is an existing 6-inch lateral that then reduces to a 4-inch. We have the request that if they find that if that lateral is less than 6 inches at the sewer main, that they replace the entirety of the lateral with new 6-inch SDR 35.
Okay, so who's gonna manage that? I mean, we're expecting them to
the
do it.
administrator.
What's that?
I stay on top of that, Michael.
Okay, all right. So you have, basically, John, you have you have 3 items under gravity sewer, number 2.
Yep, that's correct. So you have the replacement of the 6-inch if they find it less at the sewer main. The entire length of the proposed sewer pipe leading to the back building number 2. So also be 6-inch SDR 35 gasket PVC. And we're requesting that they provide service clean out tieways extending to grade with cast iron handhold covers reading sewer to be located no more than 5 feet from the exterior of the building walls, suitable to be embedded in a pedestrian sidewalk.
So based on their square footage, based on their square footage of 11,550 square feet, is that all 3 units?
That is for 2 of the 3 buildings. The third building, I used air quotes, is actually going to be a canopy roof structure. It's not going to be an actual building. So
Okay.
the total square footage is just for building 1 and building 2.
Okay, so somewhere when we make an approval on this, I want it to be stated that it's a canopy building only. That they cannot,
Yes,
down the road, they cannot go to P and Z and change this with, we need to, if P and Z is gonna change it, P and Z needs to come to us and tell us it's a canopy building only. There will be no sanitary at that slab.
Yep, absolutely. They did provide updated drawings that with that information changed, and on page 2 of the connection review, we also have it stated that it is going to be a canopy roof structure. So
Okay,
everything is in writing right now.
okay. Is there gonna be any water brought over to there, that canopy roof? That's
That has, yeah, it's labeled as no water service at all.
Okay. That's a critical one in my eyes. I don't want somebody down the road sneaking a building in there, enclosing it, a metal building, and then all of a sudden they try to put in a toilet room in there. That's not going to work.
Mr. Chairman?
Yep.
Mr. Chairman and fellow board commissioners, if you motion on this to approve, can you state it in the motion that it's based on the drawings per day? And if the landowner, present day or future landowner decides to change any of the use of the buildings, that they'll have to approach the WPCA board for approval. Can
Correct.
that be stated? It's lengthy, but can it be stated if you motion on that?
Yep. So let me ask a question. Let me ask John or Matt a question. So we have those two properties there that we know are going to have, we have a toilet or I forget exactly what's in here.
2 sinks and 2 water closets.
Can these be
Toilets.
subdivided? Can these spaces be subdivided? And then somebody add another toilet into these areas?
It's a slab on grade. I mean,
Well, you can saw cut slab on grades, Ernie, and put in sanitary.
I understand, Michael, but the use that they have is building number 2 is a warehouse, and building number 1 is going to be for contractor supplies.
Right, okay.
That's cut and dry.
Not in, Bill will attest to this, not in our business, it's cut and dry. Changes behind our back or out there.
So super quick. This is Matt. When we looked at the building, we sized the sewer connection fee based on the square footage, not the number of bathrooms. So it's the same category. If they converted it to a full out office, it would be the same EDUs and the same benefit connection charge as a warehouse slash what was the other manufacturing facility? So it's all the same category.
Okay. All right, that's a good explanation, Matt. Thank you. Any other questions for anybody? Anybody want to make a motion based on Weston Sampson's recommendation? Dated, let's see, what's the date of this recommendation? November 22nd. Go ahead,
I'll
Don.
make a motion, Mr. Chairman, that we accept the, review with the changes by our consultant. Also adding the fact that the proposed canopy, the third building, the canopy building will not have water service. And if in the future they decide to do that, they must come back before the zoning commission to get that changed.
Very good, excellent. Anybody want to second the motion from Don?
I'll second it.
Bill, second. Okay, so do we have enough information to make this approval based on Don's original motion? That this does not, the building number 3 does not turn into something different than a canopy as of today.
Mr. Chairman, that should hold for all 3 buildings. Not just the
Yeah,
canopy.
okay.
It should, that statement is for all 3 buildings.
All right. Don, you agree to that?
You mean for any changes?
Yeah,
You guys are voting to approve based on the applicant's, what he submitted today. If anything changes, you're basing it on, you're approving what he submitted today. If the use changes, or then they have to come back to the board.
Absolutely, yes. I agree to that.
okay, that works, Ernie.
Thank you.
Motion for Mr. Ramia, second by Mr. Miko, is that correct?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? I think that's it.
That is, Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Very good. Adjournment, Don?
Board members, thank you so much for being present or attending.
Take care. Bye.
Take care, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank
Bye.
you very, very much for your time.
Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving and safe holiday.
Very well put, Mr. Vice Chair. Thank you. Everyone else too.
Ashley, I still see you dancing.